Here I've got the HD Dice iPod adapter. The HD Dice is also a high-definition radio receiver. It will receive regular FM, high-definition FM, as well as AM. It gives you the iPod adapter. It also gives you an auxiliary input. You can turn the car into the accessory position. My radio is already in CDC, CD changer mode, which is the mode in which it operates. Here you see it scrolling the song title. Then it'll scroll the artist. Eventually it'll also scroll the album name. Now, of course, I can hit the next track button. It'll go to the next track. Switch to and from map views, no problem. Now I use track 5 to select my input, whether I want it to be high definition FM, AM, the iPod, or the auxiliary input. I use track 6 to select where I want the text. Obviously, since I have a navigation, that's where I want the text displayed. I can use track 2 to select a different playlist. Unfortunately, I don't get the playlist name. I just have to guess what playlist I'm on based on the songs I'm hearing. Of course, CD3, I can select the next album. Once again, I do not get the album name. CD4 lets me select a different chapter, or the next chapter, for an iBook, or an ebook. And that's the HD Dice. Now I'm going to show you the Intravee II. The Intravee is essentially a BMW iBus to Alpine AI net adapter. So the Intravee requires you to also buy a KCA 420i iPod adapter for Alpine if you want to control an iPod. Go ahead and turn the car to the accessory position. Once again, CDC, CD changer mode, it operates that same way. One thing I should have mentioned about the Dice is it allows full control of the iPod. So that is a big advantage if you have the iPod within reach. You can scroll around and find your songs or playlists on the iPod. With the Intravee, the iPod stays locked. However, as you'll see, the Intravee does give you better control of the iPod. So here's my artist and title. I can see the album name there too. If I want to go to the next playlist, I can go down to Search and then Playlist. And right here, it shows the name of the currently selected playlist. I can go to Previous and then Next. I'll keep hitting Next until I find Rockin'. Whoop, I hit. Now Rockin' is selected. Go back twice. Go here into Play Modes. I can turn on Random directly from here. I'm going to go into Setup, Set Defaults, Setup Keys, Clock Key and Phone Key. Now I have the Bluetooth kit, so I don't want to change what the phone key does, but the clock key, you can have it either play or pause the music, go to the now playing screen, or go to the main screen. Currently I have it set to go to the now playing screen. I'll go ahead and hit the clock button, and there I am, the now playing screen. Now I have the select source option because Alpine does offer a source selector, and if I purchase that and an Alpine CD changer, I can actually use the iPod adapter and the CD changer, versus with the HD dice, you do not get to use a CD changer while it's in use. Just like the HD dice, I can use the forward and next tracks to go to the next or previous track, and as with the HD dice, I can also use the steering wheel controls for the same function. They both sound equally good. So that is the Intravee II.